It's 10 o'clock, and it's time now for Sports Roundup on this late Sports Roundup on this late Saturday, April 1st, 2017. Good number 1 I am Peter Wiggins, and your sports scores and headlines. Here is. We're going to start it off at the Garden in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Bruins took on the Florida Panthers here. And Noel Clary gets a goal, second goal season, make a 1-0 favor to the Boston Bruins here. And then the second period at 1:30, the second period, Thomas Bennett ties it at 1-1 with a goal. And then at 7:56, the second period, Panthers push on nets 19 goal seasons from St. John and David Paxton make it 2-1 Bruins. And then at 9:53, Yammer Yager, a power play goal, 16 goals to tie it at 2. And then David Krejci gets an assist goal, 23rd of the season, make it 3-2 Bruins with 2 periods. And then Brand Brushan, a goal, 3.5 goal season assist from Brand Smutter and David Paxton make it 4-2 Bruins with 1:44 left in the third period. And then Patrice Bertrand makes it a 5-2 goal game with a goal, 20 goal season as the Boston Bruins defeat the Florida Panthers 5-2 to go to 42-36 in the season here. But tomorrow, not going to be easy. They're going to be taking on the Chicago Blackhawks tomorrow afternoon in Chicago here, which is 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, so it's going to be a tough game for the Bruins here. Okay, looking at the NHL scores. Nashville Predators blanked the Minnesota Wild 3-0. Winnipeg Jets over the Ottawa Senators 4-2. Toronto Maple Leafs over the Detroit Red Wings 5-4. Montreal Canadiens over the Tampa Bay Lightning 2-1 final in overtime. Philadelphia Flyers blanked the New Jersey Devils 3-0. And the Dallas Stars over the Colorado Hurricanes 3-0. Alright, next the latest standings to the wild card. Boston Bruins 90 points ahead. Holding on to that final wild card spot, 4 points ahead of Tampa and 6 ahead of the Islanders in Carolina and Philadelphia. All of the Western Conference, Nashville's got it. Holding on to that final wild card spot, 10 points ahead of LA Kings and the Winnipeg Jets. Okay, looking at some NBA scores. LA Clippers beat the LA Lakers 115-104. Chicago Bulls at the Atlanta Hawks 104-106. 106-104. Look at that over there. Orlando Magic 121-111 and 7 Kings over the Minnesota Timberwolves 102 down with 8:04 left in the fourth quarter. Okay, looking at some college basketball scores at halftime in the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship Final Four. North Carolina leading Oregon 39-36 and Gonzaga defeating South Carolina 77-73 as Gonzaga await the winner of the UNC-Oregon game. And the Wheaton Lions women's lacrosse team defeated Coast Guard 11-4. Okay, take a look at some sports news on this Saturday night. Dallas said the rain has been allowed to feel like a play to look the women's game of the ball, but Connecticut if the women's game of the girls, someone else needs to beat them win the national championship. It'll be South Carolina and Mississippi State. Philadelphia Flyers goalie Michael Newberg was making a lot being taken to Pensacola Hospital after collapsing and increasing it early in the Saturday night's game against the New Jersey Devils, according to general manager Ron Extall. Tracy McGree was selected in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in the first appearance on the ballot. The Patriots' most recent Super Bowl spread was involved with Goodrich fighting the evening weather card that was transferred to public appearance the main striker there. Team spokesman confirmed to the Associated Press. Tom Brady and the New England Patriots have good memory when it comes to being double disrespect, so you know that Brady kept us early this year, covered Boston Globe from the Super Bowl just so he could pull out for an April Fool's joke. 49ers reached an agreement with free agent running back Tim Antar. General manager John Lynch tweeted Saturday. The Oakland Raiders moved to Las Vegas to dominate sports coverage last week. It was a huge mismatch of Hartford fans and heartless executive side for the side of financial analysts. The Rangers Spurs in the motion of Keel and Keel on Friday 7 away for a reliever Kentucky himself during a recent beat game according to Major League sources. This has always been the best time of year for Clippers. Those first few days in April, the last few moments that have been a promise before the reality of the playoffs. Birmingham, Alabama was only screwed for the UAB football was back in action Saturday nearly 3.5 years after the school initially shuttered the program. From his radical kick to swing of LeBron James in the finals last summer, Draymond Green had been involved in a fair share of controversial court incidents. Michigan State Spring Game was led by return visitors. When the Dolphins cut down Jordan on Friday, they closed the book on July 13 and dropped away with bad one of mine less than 4 years later. Don't do. Dolphins remain find a draft cast. Hercules Gomez and Alex Gunez backed on. Strength Center is everything far expected. To Chicago, New York. Brook Lopez scored 3 points. Trevor Booker stays on 23 at the Portland beat the Orlando Magic 121-111 on Saturday. And Kevin Durant injured his leg in February against Washington Wizards only 2 minutes into his homecoming in the game DC in waiver play. Zaza Pachulia broke his lip after he tried to play fat at Durant. Had to leave the game. And look at some soccer scores. Houston down Molina, New York Red Bull 3-1 to 6-2. More minutes left in the second half. New York City Football Club defeated San Jose 2-1. Chicago Fire, Montreal Impact Saturday 2. Columbus Group, Blanket Orlando Football Club 2-0, and DC United over Philadelphia Union 2-1, and Minnesota United over Real Salt Lake 4-2, and the Boston Red Sox and the Washington National side for Indianapolis. And tomorrow we'll have the complete Major League Baseball scoreboard as we'll be back. Be coming into baseball for the Red Sox and the Major League Baseball along with the North Answer Spring Sports, and that is going to be for Sports Vitamin in this late Saturday, April 1st, 2017. Good night with a good positive to the all. See you tomorrow night. Good night.